Kevin Spacey has finally shattered his silence. Once celebrated as one of Hollywood's brightest stars, the Oscar-winning actor is now fighting to reclaim his legacy after years of scandal. "I've got nothing left to hide," Spacey declared, lashing out at the allegations that nearly destroyed his career. His defiance has reignited a fierce debate over justice, accountability, and the court of public opinion. For years, Spacey's silence was seen as an admission of guilt. Accusations of sexual misconduct surfaced in 2017, swiftly ending his career and tarnishing his reputation. Critics called it a necessary reckoning. Supporters saw it as trial by media, a betrayal of due process. Now, with Spacey cleared in courtrooms from the US to the UK, his bold statement demands an uncomfortable reckoning. Was he wrongfully vilified, or is his comeback a dangerous rewriting of history? The allegations were no small matter. From claims of predatory behavior at London's Old Vic Theatre to lawsuits from accusers worldwide, Spacey faced a tidal wave of accusations. Yet, one by one, the cases crumbled, dismissed for lack of evidence or credibility. In July, a London jury found him not guilty of 9 charges of sexual assault. Despite these outcomes, the damage to Spacey's career and reputation is immeasurable. Critics argue that his public defiance risks reopening wounds. "This isn't about justice," a prominent commentator stated. "It's about reclaiming power in an industry still grappling with accountability." Others fear it may embolden powerful figures to paint themselves as victims, undermining the cultural gains of the #MeToo movement. But Spacey's defenders see him as a cautionary tale in the fight against trial by media. They argue his case exposes a broader problem, the rush to judgment in a society hungry for accountability but impatient with due process. "It's easy to accuse," one legal expert noted, "but what happens when the evidence doesn't hold up? Who rebuilds a life destroyed by false claims?" This controversy echoes past societal battles, from the Brexit fallout to polarizing elections that fractured nations. Just as those moments forced nations to confront their values, Spacey's saga challenges us to balance the rights of the accused with the need to support victims. The stakes go beyond one man's career, they cut to the core of how we navigate justice in an era of instant outrage. The broader implications of this case cannot be ignored. Critics warn of a culture war where public opinion overrides legal outcomes. Supporters counter that Spacey's victory in court is proof that the system can work, even under intense scrutiny. But both sides agree on one thing: this moment marks a crossroads in how society handles allegations of misconduct and public redemption. Kevin Spacey's return is more than a celebrity scandal. It's a flashpoint in a larger fight over power, accountability, and second chances. As Spacey himself said, "I've got nothing left to hide." The question is, does the public have anything left to forgive?